Houston Lakers is going to be a very tough series to watch, but also to play. The two teams are arriving there with different styles of game. Especially Houston is the first team overall in the league for rebounding, and also shown in the first game with 21 offensive rebounds and 23 defensive ones. So it takes 44 rebounds in total. And they are opposing to the Lakers, which are 27th in the league for rebounding, and so they lost the rebounding matches and matchups in the first game with just a 35 against the 44 of Houston. So with these numbers, you should probably think that Houston outnumbered the possessions and had many more opportunities than the Lakers to score. However, as you might know, the Houston Rockets are not very keen or very good on the offensive side. So, however, even if they had many more occasions to shoot, they just shoot poorly. In fact, they are one of the worst offensive teams between the ones who have qualified to the postseason. So the Lakers had to score just 104 points just to win against the Houston Rockets, which scored less than 100. I think that they had 93 or 94 points, which is very bad for a team that has to be qualified for the postseason. So, however, even if the Lakers have been without Doncic and Reaves for the game one, they managed to win against this team, which has been difficult to shoot and to provide a good offense, despite having players like Sengun, which is shown there against LeBron. I think that Houston is going to wait for Durant to have some shooters which can open their offense and help them to provide some easy points. However, the fact that they do not have poor shooters or just Redick, which doesn't play so often, is a lack which is going to be pretty difficult to overcome in the future. So the Lakers have won the first match of this series. However, they are going to show what's good in the wins. In fact, Lakers do have a plus 11.6 net rating, a positive net rating during the win matches, but at a very high drawn in the negative in the losses with 17.7. So which is a difference of almost 30 points of net rating, which is one of the highest one between all the teams in the playoffs. So it depends which Lakers team is presented in the matches. They have won the first game. I think they are going to pass this turn of playoffs, and they're going to be like 4-2 for the Lakers. It depends also on Doncic and Reaves. If they are coming back earlier, they might have also a 4-1 or 4-0. I don't want to think about that. But for me, the Houston Rockets are not going to win this series, and